Hello, my name is Kimberly, and my article is related to my studies of a master's degree that I just finished in March of 2016 about mentoring with a professional interpreter. I want to discuss the importance of mentoring with an interpreter. Imagine Imagine a world with equality. There is no such thing. Maybe you need more advice, or you need a mentor. There is not enough professional interpreters who are qualified to be mentors. Maybe there's not enough availability or time for the professional interpreter to mentor you. We are lacking professional interpreters themselves who are not qualified to be a mentor. If you can find a mentor, there are so many benefits to having one. RID standard practice mentions the benefits of having a mentor. There's equal benefits on both sides. An important part of being a mentor means having interpreter education. Compared to before, interpreting education now is more in-depth. In the past, deaf people couldn't become interpreters, and now they can. I know how it feels to be alone after you graduate and you transfer into the real world and start working. Once you graduate, you don't feel ready, and it's important to maybe find a mentor. After I graduated college and I went to be an interpreter, I needed more support. I needed some more advice while I was working. I struggled with feeling ready after I graduated the interpreting program. But I believe that the transfer can be successful from college to being work ready if you have a mentor. I became a mentor and I really enjoyed the experience. working with new interpreters and experienced interpreters can be a benefit for everybody. It will also create unity in the community. My first question is, how important is it that you have a mentor after you graduate? You need that strong support, and I suggest a mentor for a new interpreter. My second question is, if your mentor is available, how much can you benefit from that? 82% said yes, that they would mentor. I believe mentoring can help dissolve the lack of interpreters. Mentors can help interpreters in many different ways. They can help you to keep an open mind and expand your concepts. They can help to provide you with professional development. They can lead you to have better ethical decision-making skills. Leslie wrote an article about Deaf Mentor. It was important for this student who was learning ASL to have a deaf mentor, and I think it's also important for them as an interpreter to work together as well to improve their interpreting services. For the community, that's really important. There are many different ways that you can get in contact with a deaf mentor. You all can improve the interpreting skills and your confidence. Mentoring can support professional change in a good way. If new interpreters feel scared or awkward once they graduate, what do? If you bring in a mentor, either a deaf mentor or a hearing mentor, or both even, the mentor for a new interpreter can really help. It can also benefit the mentor as well. It's important to set up trust in the community and learn new signs continuously. Building the confidence is really important as well, and discussing ethical situations. You'll always experience new situations like legal or doctor setting. There's always new technology that you can learn about. There are some apps related to interpreting that would be good for a mentor to teach a new interpreting student. It would also benefit to find more work opportunities through networking. It's important that we all work together to support the new interpreters and the experienced interpreters as well. I think mentoring is very important. if so many people want a mentor, there's not enough. Maybe because there's not enough time or availability, or doesn't pay enough, or they're scared. I suggest that you start by mentoring in your area. We all have something to provide. The student can offer something to the experienced interpreter, and vice versa. It doesn't matter if you're new or experienced. Everyone knows things and can help support each other. We need to develop more study groups, workshops, discussion groups. If we set that up, there will be more opportunities for everybody and a better unity, and that's really important. Now I want to discuss help for successful mentoring. First, you want to gain as much as you can with your mentor. If the interpreter needs help, you can offer that. Feedback is very important. Positive and negative feedback is important. But you don't say that's good, that's bad. You just explain what could have been better. It's also important to focus on the work and not the interpreter. Lastly, if someone helps you, you want to help them in return. In the end, we all have so much to learn and something to provide. Analyze and figure out yourself. What can you do to set up a discussion group, or go ahead and do something about it? Maybe now you're deciding to be a mentor or a mentee. Don't continue to wait. Take action.